When you walk into a building that Graham Downs has designed, wow, it's fresh, it's clean, it's bright, it's a good environment.
I think the most important thing that Graham has done in San Diego was just created a higher watermark in architecture and interiors. If you look up the word GDA in the dictionary, I believe that you're going to see, start off with larger than life.
Graham really brought an international flavor to the city of San Diego with the whole concept of blockhouse, just like Bauhaus, the whole Walter Gropius movement. He really sought out to do clean spaces.
Graham's taught me so much. I look at a light switch differently. He's forced me to always look, not necessarily more expensive, not necessarily something from another world, but what is the right thing to do at that particular point in time.
And he would be very diligent about cropping things exactly where he wanted them. And
look at that, Johnny. You must look at that. Look how they did that. He was so excited. Graham taught me that there's more facets to the design than just design. He was a pain in the ass to work with when it came down to the nuts and bolts of things. He was incredibly passionate about what he always proposed.
He had that personality. At times, everyone knows can be a little bit coarse, but he drove you to do great things. But my favorite project by far is Tower 23.
Tower 23? Tower 23.
Tower 23.
He had something about him that made me feel like I wanted to work with him. That first rendering just grabbed us. This rectangle that would highlight the emphasis of the horizon.
The procession moves through, you have the inside-out relationship towards the ocean.
And then how would the lighting fill the space?
And the way the light came through the building. It's just a beautiful building.
When you look at the atrium, we built this concrete cantilever that's suspended in this glass box.
He made it translucent. You can actually see through into the space. There's just a certain level of sophistication and comfort where it didn't seem completely out of place. I think that was his favorite place too. And I think that will go down as one of the best buildings that's ever been built in our city.
And we start talking, hey, I'm moving my office to the barrio. I'm like, what?
I think the impact that Graham had on the city of San Diego would be his fight to redevelop the barrio.
I think Graham was a pioneer there.
Graham had the vision to see it happen. Anybody else walk through and go, this is just a mess, I don't want anything to do with it.
This building, the 1600 National office space, it was really one of the first.
That sawtooth roof and that courtyard, he was all about saving the place and refining it and defining his own internal space within the old soul of a building.
In the Graham Downs fashion, he tears it down and he finds the most amazing roof structure you've ever seen. And he cleans it up and he paints it the Graham Downs white.
Graham went through kind of a weird thing when he first went to Barrio. He was super pumped on it, super excited about it, and then after a while, I think he kind of went through this little bit of a depression that it wasn't quite happening the way he wanted. Things take time. It's now starting to gain a bunch of traction. It's inspired myself and LWP Group to move our offices down to Barrio Logan.
And that's how you change perception. The last project we did in San Marcos, he didn't get a chance to see. He would have loved it. He definitely applied the Graham Downs touch to make it something amazing.
The legacy that Graham leaves behind, I think it's not just the marquee projects. For me, it's you and me, people that worked with Graham, the vast number of architects and designers that he had mentored and trained.
His legacy is humongous. Hundreds of people that he touched.
He made amazing contributions in the design, environment, and architectural world, inspiring a lot of other young people and other professionals around him to always strive to be the best that you can be. For me, it was the friendship that he brought. I mean, I don't think I could ever have as close a friend as Graham was for me. We just had a baby boy, and we named his middle name Downs after Graham. I think about the loud, boisterous person that he was, and I hope my son gets a little bit of that in him himself.
Action.
Come through. I just want to go over this with you. This is just, I mean, this is just bullshit, man. You guys are killing me. All this is just, this is crap. Give it throw it away. Recycle. Save the thing.
Thanks, it's great.
Nice. Step in a little bit, Graham. Okay, good. Look at Mike.
Just look right into my eyes.
Mike, we really love you around here.
Aw, Graham.
Everyone ready? Action.
Mike, I got to talk to you about this library. You spent hours in this place, and I was looking for a catalog. It's in the wrong order. I mean, this stuff is not brain science, and you know, it's not billable. This is all overhead. You got to fix this on your own time.
But seriously,
no, you spend your lunchtime and you do it. You know, now you got to keep. I got to do all these.
I was waiting for the hand to go up, and then I was gonna say something.
Action, Graham.
That's a good one.
That was really good. Good.
This one's me.
Let's do.